How much does it really cost to party our ass off in the desert for 3 days? That's the question everyone who makes a trek to EDC Las Vegas must answer. The annual gathering at Las Vegas Motor Speedway in Nevada brings in over 365,000 people to listen to their favorite DJs while immersed in a magical, art-filled wonderland. So this is your first time going to EDC. You love going to raves, and you and your friends are super excited about going to EDC. But when you start researching how much this festival is really gonna cost, you're shocked.
Dude, like, what the f*** with these prices? It's a little crazy, and especially the way they have this format. I mean, it's like $319 for GA, $499 for GA Plus. VIP is $779, but here's the crazy part, which makes no sense, okay? Like, GA Plus is $499. I click on it to buy the ticket. Oh, wait, no, it's not $499. It's fucking $539. Where did that extra money, plus the taxes and fees? So, where's this extra $40 coming from? Like, it's like a lie? It's not a lie I like. And these fees they got going on, I don't remember these fees being this high. Like, it's $120 for this VIP. And then I think it's like $110 for the GA. What in the world is with these fees? Okay, so I double checked, I looked it up, and yeah, I was right. So Vegas basically added on an additional 10% tax for EDC. So that's why the fees are a lot more than they were before. Those extra fees, bull.
And let's not forget about where you're gonna stay. Now this is another huge cost, okay? And the thing is, you don't really typically want to stay on the Las Vegas Strip because the actual location of the Las Vegas Motor Speedway happens to be about, like, according to Google Maps, like 17 minutes, but in EDC traffic, that's more like an hour to 2.5 hours to get there. Yeah, it's insane. So you probably want to think about either finding a hotel or doing the camping option or RV option or checking out Airbnb. The hotel is gonna cost you around $375, all right? That's per night on average, and that includes the resort fee, all the other fees and taxes and stuff like that. So for a 4-day weekend, that's gonna cost you around $1,500. But then it can fit 4 people in that room, so all of these prices are based on a 4-person occupancy, okay? All right, and the Airbnbs are gonna cost you around $300 per night on average. So that comes out to like $1,200 for the weekend, and then divided by 4, of course. So let's dive into the camping. Now there's 3 different options for camping. There's the GA, which says it starts at $999, but when you go to actually buy tickets, it's $1,033 plus $200 in fees. Yeah. Get ready for that, and it doesn't include the ticket. All right, that's just for the camping. And then the like VIP camping, that one also air conditioned, but that one comes with like linen and all that kind of stuff. We dive into that in the ultimate guide, so check that out. But that one actually ends up costing $1,200 to start, okay, or $1,300 actually. I think it's $1,299 plus an additional $200 to $300 in fees. Insane. All right, so put that into your calculations. Okay, and the third camping option is actually like an RV. They only have limited spots for all of these things, but in general, the RV is gonna run you around $279, and that's for your entire RV, so you could probably fit a lot more people in there. But then you also have to think about RV gas from wherever you were from and the RV rental, so that adds up.
Okay, San Francisco Airport, that's the better priced airport. The cheapest is like $386, and that's with a connecting flight. Not too thrilled about that. The next one is $509. Holy
What if you decide to fly there though? How are you gonna get to the festival? Well, you got like 3 options, okay? You could take a shuttle, which costs $99 per person, or you could rent a car, which comes out to like around $40 per day, and obviously you can fit multiple people in your car. Or you can take Uber, which I think is probably gonna cost you around $60 or more due to surge pricing for each trip. I don't know if that's worth it to you. If you get the rental car, the best thing to do is to get the VIP parking option. Okay, so parking technically is free, but if you do the VIP parking option, you get an exit that's closer to the freeway, and also you have like a designated area to park. And like we said in earlier videos, they do shut down the GA parking lot around 10 p.m. because it gets so full. So the only people that are allowed in are the people with the VIP parking passes. It's $130 for the entire weekend per car. So you can actually divide that by a lot of people. Or if you take the shuttle, sometimes you're gonna get stuck in a shitload of traffic, okay? But you don't have to drive anywhere, and you just have to like sit back and relax, pre-party, do you know what I mean? But if you do the Uber, this is a little bit more tricky, okay? We only took Uber like one time, and this is what we learned about Uber. They have no drop-offs, okay? It's not like one of those other festivals where they work with Uber or they work with Lyft or whatever, and they have like a little drop-off area that like all the Uber and Lyft drivers can go to. No, they don't have that. They just make you get out in the street like a peasant and walk your ass into the festival. And walking your ass into the festival, that's not like a little like, oh, that's gonna be a little 10-minute walk. No, it's not a 10-minute walk, all right? It's like a 20-minute walk from the car. Not even 20 minutes. I would say like it's like a 30-minute, and then you gotta find the entrance to the line, all right? That's like a whole other problem. So if you're ready for that, prepare yourself.
Now, what am I gonna wear to this magnificent festival?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Heather, because one of the funnest parts of preparing for EDC is figuring out what outfits to wear. We dive deep into the top 3 outfits at EDC and how to instantly level up your outfit of the day in a previous video, and we'll link that down below. Now, in terms of price, there are really just 3 options when it comes to getting your costumes. The first option is to buy your costume from a store, which will cost you around $125. Our favorite stores are on Etsy because the shop owners create unique creative pieces that you won't see anywhere else. But another good option is iHeart Raves because there's a lot of options for every ravewear style, but the problem is that you'll see everyone wearing the exact same thing. The second option is to buy a onesie for $30. Seriously, we've worn these onesies everywhere and they're super comfortable. The third option is to DIY it and make it yourself, which can be around $20 depending on what supplies you already have. This is one of our favorite options because not only is it affordable, but we get to be creative and create one-of-a-kind pieces. Plus, we get a ton of compliments on it.
And there's 3 days, so I need an outfit for each day. I can't be wearing the same outfit every day. It'd be dirty after the first night. But it's really expensive.
Yeah, you're right. Buying 3 costumes for 3 different days can get expensive. If you go the store-bought option, it comes out to around $375. Or if you just buy 3 onesies, around $90. Or you could DIY it and do it for around $60.
So what am I gonna eat and drink while I'm there? First off, let's start off with pre-party. Who doesn't like to pre-party? But it can be kind of pricey depending on what you like to do. You know, everybody's different in their activities for pre-partying. But on average, it's probably like $60 for the weekend per person. So, you know, that adds up. And then once you get to the event, you want that beer, that ice cold beer is gonna cost you like $10-12. Water is like, just a little water is $5. So the best thing to do is to bring your water backpack. Boom. Save yourself some money. Don't even get me started on the food, okay? Vegas is one of the most expensive places to eat food. We're talking like $15 a meal, and that's on the low end. Okay, just a little like cheap piece of Chinese food at like a little crab shack over here in the corner is like $15, and that's with a discount. And then at the actual event, I mean, you're also looking at like $15 for just one little meal.
All right, Heather, let's tabulate it up. Okay. So you have 2 options. You have the cheapest option or the VIP Luxe Deluxe option.
Why don't you break it down? Tell me the prices for each.
Okay, we'll start with the cheapest one. Okay. So the ticket is $410. Costumes will be $90 because you're gonna do the DIY option.
Right.
Transportation, you're gonna drive, so it'll be like $150 for gas and everything divided by 4. Then hotel, $1,200 divided by 4 people. Food and drink comes out to about $195. So the total of that is $1,030.
Okay. Not too shabby.
Oh, okay. So then the expensive deluxe option.
I do want to know that because, you know, I like the Luxe life.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But I don't know about the price, so let's hear the prices.
Yeah, so ticket starts at $9.10.
Oh, gotcha.
So let's just start there.
Okay.
All right?
Starting
then
off high.
Yeah, and then costumes, you're getting those made for you. I mean, you're living like a rock star. Do rock stars make their own stuff?
No,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
do.
They don't got time for that. They're making that money. You know what I mean? So anyway, it'll cost $450.
Oh, ooh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Then transportation, you're gonna do an RV, all right? Because living that luxe life, you don't want to wait in lines, all right?
True.
But you want to live luxe in that RV.
Yeah, I gotta
So you
get
can
that.
cook, you can have your little life. You don't have to mix around with the riffraff.
True, and I don't have to drive into the event. I'm already there, ready
exactly.
to go. Ready to
So
party it up.
That comes out to $1,500 and divided by 4 people. $1,500 was just for you to rent the RV,
Oh.
okay?
Okay.
Not even for
Okay.
you to stay there.
Okay.
All right? Now, once you get to EDC,
Uh-huh.
you're going to have to pay an additional $500. Yeah.
Okay. 500 doll hairs?
Doll hairs.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And then food and drink around $240. So total $2,212. What
Sounds
option
like-
do you think you're gonna
That's
do?
like double.
Yeah.
Do I live the Lux life? Or maybe I try to find something in between.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I definitely want that VIP ticket.
I mean, VIP's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Either way, we're driving there apparently. Flying is out. But you can get a cheaper deal on flights. Like you can probably get half off prices on flights and hotel.
True.
And maybe even RV if
Yeah.
you get them when tickets come out.
Actually, the RV, you could even book almost a year in advance. That's the best deal you're going to get is if you do it a year in advance.
All right, Turkey Crew,
What option do you want?
let us know in the comments below. And share this video with anybody else who might be going to EDC.
Especially if it's their first time.
Anyway, till next time, Turkey Crew, we out.
Yeah. And hit that subscribe button.